Yo, what's happening? Welcome back to my channel. Save you money as much as we can. It's for you and myself. Also, I do the minimum of 5 to 20 videos. This is Honda CB125R 2019. Applies the jobs for all CB125Rs. Basically, this video going to be about your ABS sensor replacement, the rear one, because the symptoms I got on the screen, which is basically flashing ABS light, and also when I ride the 0 miles per hour sign, it stays up there. It don't show me the speed. So because you know the rear one is your speed sensor. Remember, it used to be on the front always, but now they've been all changed. So the rear one is definitely for your speed. Also, you can see on my videos so many things. I replaced the ABS module unit, exhaust removal, a chain sprocket replacement, fairing removal, grip and lever replacement, speedo replacement, so many things about this bike. And yeah, definitely subscribe to my channel if you're interested or you own this bike. This is gonna be very helpful for yourself. But yeah, let's crack on step by step how to remove your rear wheel ABS sensor. Okay, the first thing probably will be what you're gonna do. You're gonna remove your ABS sensor from here, from the main plug going to your ABS module. It's just basically, if you make sure to understand it, to understand better, you just press it down in here and pull it out. There's a little clip. And then you need 8mm socket in here to use it, to actually remove. Basically, we need to remove this ABS sensor till your wheel, because the trouble is you can't take this ABS sensor so easy out. I think the rear will have to be removed, but we will try to figure out somehow to cheat a little bit if we can. If not, the rear wheel will come off. I'm not going to show you step by step how to remove it because I got video already on the channel. But yeah, let's crack on and remove this ABS sensor. This 8mm here, Allen key and Allen key, and this should come off with no problems. And yeah, let's crack on and get the tools what we needed. Okay. Right, you see we got the 1, 2, we got 3 clips. 3 clips to get the ABS wiring off. Also we got this clamp in here, and we got one in here. Show you how to put them back on anyways. Right now, of course, we need to release the boy in here to actually make sure we can move we can actually move the wheel. Also release your tensioner so wheel can be moved. In worst case, if you're not going to be able to lift a little bit up, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get this pin out in here and just a little bit to make sure we can lift this ABS cylinder basically unit up, and we can get this 8mm boy off with the sensor. Unfortunately, that's what we got. Most of the bikes are much easier, but that's what they did, the Hondas in here, so that's what we got to do, and you have to be done anyway. So now we're going to release a tensioner. It's a 12mm first bolt and the second is 40mm. Okie dokie. So now we need to actually move this pin in and try to lift it up this boy. Okay, please don't use bad hammer. You don't want to damage this pin in here, but that's what I have to use. I don't use any hard hammers or something like this. So that dropped down, and now not going to be too easy. So as you see in here, I just banged that pin inside. Don't take all wheel off, just take like a little bit, because you see this cylinder goes back in here, it slides in a thingy in here, and the pin goes back out. But you need to take it out, unfortunately. That's what the Hondas did, and now use 8mm just to undo this ABS sensor, and let's remove it off and replace it with the new one. Yeah, it's a bit dirty in here. The sensor don't look damaged, probably could be cleaned, but I don't want to gamble it. I just want to replace it, and simple as, you know. Make sure you clean all this thing in here, the hole and everything else, take something and clean basically around, make sure there is no damages. You know, always when it's off, just check it. Also, you can see how much you got left on your brake pads. These brake pads are still halfway, so I'm going to leave them definitely on. And yeah, let's tidy up and let's put it back on. So basically it's nice and clean now. We throw this old ABS sensor away and replace with a new one. It goes only one way in basically, and you put your little boy in here. Screw this boy in. Nice and tight. Clean in here. Now we're going to actually try to put it back on. I know it's not going to be easy, because I know what I did before. I replaced the sprocket and the chain, and it wasn't an easy job at all to put back wheel, but I think now it will be a little bit easier. So let's crack on and put this back on. So we've got these three little pins in here. Right in here. That to do just with one end. So we basically there, just plug this boy in here. Lovely. So he's in, and now just turn ignition on and see if we got any difference. And yes, we do. As you see, the ABS actually full time on, which is correct. As soon as we move, it should come off. and see if the speed is correct as well. Yeah, if you enjoy, smash that like button and subscribe to my channel. That's how you replace your rear ABS on the rear. The front one I do with a separate video if I need to. And now we're going to test. You're going to see the end of the video. We see if he actually works or not. And yeah, hopefully you find yourself helpful tips. It's not easy, but can be done. So yeah, see you next video.